Welcome back, everybody. Gonna play a new level of Whose Side Am I On Anyway? And am I back on Loon? Or am I somewhere else? Because Loon had a brownish sky, but it is nighttime. And I'm talking to Durandal again, apparently. If there is an armpit to Loon Garrison, this is it. Perimeter Station 7AF is separated from the forward concept of civilization by 200 clicks of filth-ridden swamp, choked with 1,000 hungry flicta and as many years of spit debris. It's also home to the science unit responsible for maintaining the water treatment facility for Planetary Command and all of the eastern emplacements. My little group of humans can't hope to succeed unless the four ranks are in chaos. Sinking them under 5 meters of sludge should do the trick. The base was established early in the recent wave of exploration of the planet, but operations were later moved north because of heavy surface radiation that interferes with transporters. The local soldiery are charged primarily with exterminating the Flicta, who defend their ancestral wetlands with agonizing tenacity. Find a forward terminal with technical access to the main treatment plant, and we'll look for a weakness. This resupply platform is likely to be checked regularly by the four living here, so you'll want to get out of the open quickly. Good luck. I'll transport in ammunition when I can, but we're spread thin. The scout ship spotted our trick with the armor platform and is closing fast. I'll have to teach its captain a lesson. And that scout ship is controlled by Tycho, I believe. What's down here? Ooh, yeah. Thank you, Durandal. You are a gentleman and a scholar. So I guess I just have to pick a spot to jump down. Uh, so I feel like I definitely fall down faster in this game than in the other games. Flickda. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. I think I can. Beep, boom. Yum. Oops. So it does look like I can kill him faster if I'm running, which is what I was told. Do I have to jump down into the sludge with the Flicta? Are you on my side? I don't know. He hasn't shot at me yet. Nope, he's not on my side. Whoosh. Save that for somebody that really matters. Like these Flicta. So I can get back up here. Any reason at all to be down here? Let's check the map. I don't think so. I wonder if that's like an original audio asset. Or has anybody heard that in other games or shows? I think that's where I want to go. So what's this way? Nothing, apparently. Sneaky, sneaky. Humbly, I request retooling of engineering unit cut arrays for completion of alternate footpath project as outlined in proposal blah 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 blah. Request for misdirection of garrison resources for completion of unapproved proposal duly noted by enforcement liaison and report will be transmitted to low on command with the endocycle packet. Engineer First Class Call is hereby ordered to cease construction of alternate footpath to resupply Tower 2 until stamp approval issued by low on command. Engineer First Class Call is hereby ordered to report to Unit Command for restriction until endocycle round of scheduled demotions. This is an approval of proposal 0.49AB3 for alternate footpath to resupply Tower 2 perimeter garrison 7AF. Error, the proposal was not found. Alternate footpath project has been completed without use of functional cut arrays. Substitution of garrison personnel demoted to conditioned rank. Reference psychiatric into work detail increased efficacy of project. I await formal request for status report from unit command prior to opening footpath to garrison personnel. Bureaucracy. That just makes me go up. Due to a security door failure, raid of 35% in the garrison area, and the continuing nighttime aggression of the native bipeds inhabiting the riverine area, patrol units are hereby ordered to secure all outer and blast doors until completion of Hostile Reduction Directive 11 and complete sterilization of the waterway. Quartermaster 5th Class FUOP Aggregate has begun investigating the disappearance of local compiler units. All local units are required to post notice of unit reward 4th Class requisition for personnel providing intelligence pertinent to location and retrieval of combatant 3rd Class JURS Aggregate before end cycle. Combatant 3rd Class JURS Aggregate last seen by patrol unit personnel conducting deep water visual survey in compliance with Hostile Reconnaissance Directive 4. Oh, he's dead. He's flicked the food. Wham! Oh. there's all those guys. Got out the bug spray. So what's down this direction? Oh, that's just where I killed a bunch of people. Good memories. Memories. Hello, keycard. This is to humbly resubmit request for machinery and expertise from Garrison Command for repair of access door mechanism on Resupply Tower 2. Requisition compiler units from low on command inadvertently teleported to Resupply Tower 2 and rendered inaccessible. Previous request respectfully submitted to Perimeter Station 7AF. Commander 5th Class Rear. Attentive prior to untimely demise. In the wake of the untimely demise of former Perimeter Station 7AF Commander 5th Class Rear, and in a spirit of renewal for local personnel, Resupply Tower 2 is heretofore renamed Commemorative Resupply Tower Rear in honor of our fallen comrade. What do I do with the... with a key card? Does that do anything here? I assume it's a key card. This is art. It is truly a representation of the battle of the Spit against their baser nature. In other words, Spit the ideal versus Spit the Spit man. Perchance. Glad I came back. So that doesn't do anything. Hmm. Oops. Oh. I don't know what I'm hoping to find down here. Can they swim? Hmm. I believe I need to get back up somehow. Oh no, I'm supposed to flood the whole area somehow. Hmm. What have I... What have I missed here? Hmm. Oops. That just takes me back down. Oh! Uh, Nothing. I was so excited. Selector. What? Okay. Oh. Oof. Oof. I'll save to that. All personnel of aggregate rank or less are restricted from the following areas: science, engineering, and riverine, unless on scheduled patrol. Personnel of willful rank or greater are advised to limit activity in the riverine area until completion of Hostile Reduction Directive 11 and the waterways sterilized of the bipeds. It is with great shame and regret that Unit Command announces the following scheduled demotions for End Cycle. Engineer First Class Call is hereby demoted to Engineer Third Class Call. Kind of feel bad for him. Or her. The end? If there. Not the end. Did I literally walk past. Walk past the objective? But at least I think I know where to go. Not. Not this. Okay, so I don't know where to go. Why is there a save station right here? Does he give me a map? Oh, how do I zoom out on the map? Maybe I do go down this way now. And up, 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 up. Yeah, no friends now. Hmm. I just don't see anything. It says find a terminal. And I found a terminal. This is the one place I haven't jumped down at. And it goes exactly where I thought it would go. There's another terminal. That's not a terminal. I feel like when I find the answer, it's going to feel so obvious. Uh, why is that door closed now? Okay, fine. Okay, shout out to Aperture Grills who made a minute-long video 9 years ago. I would not have figured that out. I kept walking right past this area. And yes, I do feel like an idiot. What does this do? Okay, their activity cycle coincides with the period of gestation of their young, which are carried to term in the maw of the creature for a period of 15 to 19 local days. While the mandible appears to have vestigial musculature indicative of mastication and forceful ingestion, consistent with a predator, the gizzard terminates in a womb rather than the digestive tract. How do they get pregnant? Don't answer that. As field observations and several post-mortem examinations of fallen combatant members of aggregate rank indicate, the creature is attacked with one favored foreclaw. The foreclaw and maw are both used for territorial competition and display, as the dominance of a particular creature is measured by both the size of its territory and the range of its wanderings. At the beginning of the mating cycle, approximately each 17th local day, the creatures release a cloud of eggs into their territorial waterway and begin a traverse of the surrounding region, battling with their neighbors for passage. Each creature swallows any eggs it finds during its circuit, with more dominant creatures gaining access to a greater variety of eggs. The eggs are drawn into the womb for fertilization and gestation. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Unfortunately, I've not been able to observe the birth or immature form of the creatures, as the parents chew their young rather than bring them to term in the holding pens. Next period of activity, I intend. Dead. Okay. That leads up somewhere. That leads somewhere. This leads somewhere. We'll go left first. Um, what are the chances this just ends in a death hole? Oh my gosh, it does. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, oh. I did not mean to back up into one of those holes. But now I know. Jeez, the Sphit are not playing around in this game. So, left ends in a death hole. Oh, there's something up there. And I'm thinking this one must also end in a death hole. Or maybe I just missed the exit. It's also possible. How do I get over to that side? Well done. I'll take a few milliseconds to analyze the files you uploaded while you transport downriver. Then you'll crush the garrison guarding the waterway and destroy the dam system, opening the way for my commandos infiltrating the fort defensive perimeter. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.